You didn't have no drama in school, right? Do you mean this?
Oh yeah, nah. Like if you had drama with me in school, it was probably because I took your girl or stuff like that. Like,
Were you known for taking niggas' girl?
I mean, not knowingly. Like if I know that was your girl, like I would go just take her. But like if it
Has multiple guys told you that you took their girl?
Kinda, yeah. When I took her, like I gave her back. I ain't want to keep nobody. I ain't want to keep.
Mr. Take your girl, I feel you,
Hey,
bro.
I ain't trying to take her. It's just like, hey, we didn't know. She didn't make anybody privy to this information.
Right.
So, I like for real. I had a couple people pull up on me from like 2 cities over about
they chick?
Yeah.
Confronting you?
Yeah. like I had one dude, he pulled a gun out and everything. And like, so my homeboy from High Point, like when I left High Point, you know, back then we didn't really have social media. So
right.
When I left to Charlotte, like, you know, the contact kind of broke, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up going to the same college running track. He from High Point, he still grew up in High Point. I kind of let some of my ways go.
Right.
So buddy pulled up. Long story short, he pulled a gun out, and my homeboy was like, "Man, what you pull that shit out for? If you ain't gonna use that shit, man, is you gonna use that shit?" I'm like, "Nigga, he pointed."
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna say he pointed at you, right?
Yeah, he pointed at me though. Like, I was like, "Nigga, like shut the fuck." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Hey."
I was confused for a second.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I was looking at him, like, "Gay, like this is me." He got the gun pointed at, but
what'd he say? I mean, like, what is he saying?
Like, he was just really just upset about what his chick was sending and whatnot, like, because you really can't be mad at me because if you saw the thread, you saw what
she asked for.
Yeah, what she asked for, in like, you know, it's a trail, like, you know,
she's a participant, bro.
Yeah, she's a big participant into the shit. So you should be whooping her ass, not trying to cover her down on me.
How I mean, what did you do? Did you like disappear or what?
Oh no, how
you
that
talked
played
him down?
out? No, he ended up putting it up, and like when he put it up, he had fucked up.
Y'all got on him?
Oh yeah, you gotta imagine it. This time I'm like 200 pounds. I'm rocky or shit, bro. I'm thick neck, everything, bro.
And the other time it wasn't. That was the only time you got a gun put on you.
Yeah,
by the girl.
I had a Lumbee dude. He pulled a Hot Bill knife out on me, the one with the curve on it.
Damn.
I was rapping to a little Lumbee chick. She looked like Pocahontas. I was rapping too. Like, she eating the game too. I was going crazy. Buddy tapped me on the shoulder. I looked down. I was like,
did he flip it out like that?
Well, yeah, eventually, yeah. Like he tapped me a couple times. I was like, "Hey, man, what the hell you want, bro?" Like, I looked at her. Is this your man? She was like, "Nah." I was like, so
she said, "Nah."
Yeah, like, so I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm tweaked out. So I'm like, as soon as I'm about to like take it to the next step, he flicked that motherfucker. I said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good."
He's about to get that crocodile Dundee action out there.
Hey, what? I could go find me a black girl over here in the corner.
Man, how you be finding all these damn situations, bro?
Man,
like,
they be finding me.
They be finding you.
Yeah, because I just be living life, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just be like I ain't gonna cap, bro. That's why I used to like just meeting people in person. I ain't gotta get, because Catfish, I got a couple of them stories too.
You done been catfish before?
What, man? Hell yeah.
Can I get one catfish story?
Okay, so alright, so in the so from the picture, I'm thinking she probably like little Amazon, probably like 5'10". So I'm swiping through. She got long hair. I don't care if it's, you know, but
black chick.
Yeah, black chick, but she got the little long hair, and even if it's fake, she bought the good kind. Right. You know what I mean? So fuck it. But and so she got hella curves. I'm like, okay, she looked like she kind of tall. I'm looking at pictures with different chicks. I'm like,
right,
yeah, that's cool. I like that. Sturdy. Let's do it. So
y'all chatting?
Yeah, we chatting. Of course, all of that's going well. Blah blah blah. And so I was like, but at this point in time, I did have a little money young. So I was like, this when the Epicenter was still popping.
Yeah.
So took it to the movie theater there.
Yeah.
So I was like, we'll meet in the parking garage. You know what I'm saying? So I told her level I parked on, I would wait on her, which I was like on the first floor.
Right.
So I'm waiting on her to come down for whatever level she on, and like she turned the corner, and like all I remember it was like a short mini fro and some Dora Explorer boots, and like it was just like everything that you thought you was gonna get.
Was it her?
Yeah, it was her. Like, but just imagine like you see somebody turn the corner, and it's like that little. It's supposed to be that little aura moment where you see that like, damn, she bad as fuck. Okay, this is really about to be what it is. She turned the corner. I said, man, what? Hell no. And so I still carried it through. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I still paid for the movie.
You liked her, bro?
No. Hell no. It get worse. Right, hold on.
Oh, it get worse. Oh, okay.
So by this time, she in the movie. She tried to grab her by arm, but I'm so happy that this movie theater you could order liquor. So I'm just.
Oh yeah,
bring me
Uptown.
another
Yeah.
one. I look at her again, still ugly. Give me another one. So then it's crazy because another chick hit me up that same night. And she like, I'm about to be at the club, pull up. So I'm trying to think of a way to finesse it. Like, we really don't go together. This is our first date. Like, I can take you somewhere.
You gonna take her to?
Yeah, I was gonna take her to the club to meet the other girl.
You gonna tell us your cousin? What you gonna tell her?
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie, gang. As soon as I got in that parking garage, and it's right over there by what's the little joint? Bar Charlotte used to be at and all that shit. Right in that little alleyway.
Oh, the Having a Nice Day Cafe and all that. Yeah.
So I got in the parking deck first, and I kind of thought about that plan, and I was goddamn like,
what plan? The introduction?
Yeah, like to go meet the other chick while I'm on a date with this. I was like, hell nah. So I just fucking booked it through the parking deck, back out the parking deck. I hit her with like a text like my man got in a fight.
So you lost her in the parking lot?
Yeah, I lost her in the parking deck. Goddamn, it just built on her ass. Like I was just like, nah, fuck this shit. I ain't doing it. Nah, I ain't signed up for this. Anybody, nah. You could have sent your real self. You could have let me decide. I could have decided if I would have been prepared.
If she would have put her hair on, y'all would have been good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It sounded like she just didn't have it installed or whatever the hell they call it.
It was
She would have had that shit installed. You would have been going for it. What's Dora Explorer boots? What is that? I've been thinking about that for the last 3 minutes. What the hell is that? Like Uggs?
Like no, they was like big. Blocky at like boots, like those boots, man.
Like Timberlands?
Like nah, I don't know where she bought these hoes from, but and then she was already a big footed girl, like you size 10 ass 11 foot boots on, like hell no, that shit was.
Dude, and you got more than one catfish story. That's
oh yeah.
They don't get more extravagant than that, right?
Yeah, no. That was probably the funniest one, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. But then I ended up going back to the club to go meet the other girl, though. Because she was actually pretty, so. What
if old girl would have popped up at the club then?
Oh, no, she seen me at the club another time with another chick. And that shit was funny, because I still didn't recognize it this time. I was like, you still don't look like your pictures. Like, fuck.
She walked up to you?
Yeah, she walked up to me. She was like, hey. I was like, oh. I ain't seen you since. Fuck.
Since the text?
Since the text. Swerve off. Swerve been the Kono ass, I swear.
Yo, he dodged the girl like, oh, old boy, more money. More money, he was trying to get out the damn house.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get out the house.
Yeah, but then she see me out with another chick. That shit was funny. Because she was like, I was like, yeah, at least, you know, hey.
This is in Charlotte? Mm-hmm. This is around Charlotte?
Yeah, this was in Charlotte, yeah. Yeah, nah. Other than this.